Now, let us be fast. Because we are late, technically speaking. Just a bit. Oh, it's funny how bloody fucking things can actually take when you give them the chance to take some time. Now then. We have to quickly set things up so we can get brewing. I think we'll actually do want to do a bit more today, but it is a bit difficult to say because I'm quite frankly not finished yet. Why? Now, while this is loading, we can, technically speaking, start doing stuff. Respectivity, I can start loading stuff. Not the most efficient way, but you know, it does work. So much stuff to do. It's brutally inefficient. I don't see much. Your head's in the way, my friend. Excuse me. Now. Where the freaking hell can we go? I guess if I can go to some strange state, I guess I'm gonna go there. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm actually going to get ambushed. Oh, okay. Okay.
Something is...
Take a look here. At some point I need to, you know, actually give this some freaking bloody order. At some point. So, please, not that loud game. I would like to, you know, be able to hear myself somewhat. Without losing. I hope you're actually stunned for you bloody bastards. Do not like that very much. Bloody bandit leader. Really thinks he's the man, yeah. Really, never a dull moment. Now then, as you all know, I am important. Which means important enough to run around and plunder stuff. Would you please deal with that? Jesus, it's not that hard, how is it?
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Oh, I'll take that coin. I do like myself some coin. I think everybody actually does. That's the good thing about adventuring. Running around, doing stuff. You also get the money out of it. Oh, come on, don't attack me just now. I'm busy drinking, getting myself some coffee, and it's a lot more important than you would believe. Oops, kind of blew myself up there. Stop it. Just a bit though. Yeah, then I have to deal with this sort of assholishness. It's not very nice of you. Makes me want to murder you. Yeah. Hmm.
Can I get you a ladder so you
Oh,
can
my
get off my
inventory is
back?
actually getting quite full. It is not a good state to be in. Ah. No. You are indeed not the sort of thing I want to fight with. Close quarters. I'm really not going to do that. So could you stop using my own tricks against me? It's not very nice of you.
Sure won't be me.
Evil laugh. Stop evil laughing.
Now's better than later.
Which makes me want to kill you. Even harder. No. There is stuff to collect and, you know, it is my somewhat solemn duty to do that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Darkspawn! Kill them all!
A good boy for Lena Chernobyl. I hate to point it out to you, but you're pretty damn dead, aren't you? It's probably not a good state to be in. Oh, well. Yes, moderate. Moderate! Now, what does my map say? My map say not very much, actually. I don't really remember what the quest said. Would have read that, but did not. But I would say we were a bit too late, actually. I mean, I'm just pointing it out, but it would seem a bit too late to do anything here. Yes, what I think I will do is this. I'm gonna play this for now. Then we'll take a little break, finish up what I'm doing. Then I will be back either with... well, that depends on how long I take. If it's really late, I'm gonna do another... late night mixed drinks. And I have forgotten how the rest of that bloody saying goes. Doesn't really matter now, does it? And if not, I will beforehand play a bit of, you know, good old...
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies.
We
Where's
won't.
Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bensley's in command of the Greyinstead.
That's the one who killed the archdemon.
Yes, indeed, it's
That
me.
dress they
It is
preserved
I.
me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
Not for very long. There's a river of blood behind me. Not sure if you're there.
Halt! Bloody halt! Kill the warden!
Nice.
Now!
I love how they're just like, look, oh shit, run. I can't actually understand it. It's a pretty damn human reaction if you ask me. Like, oh shit, he is right. He has a bloody river right behind him. Probably a good idea to not mess with him. But wow, you figured that out now.
The Maker, thank you.
Mothly the
Got it.
snake.
Thought I was going to die in there.
Well, technically
I'll get on
speaking,
it.
lady, I had absolutely completely forgotten that there was a hostage situation going on. So yeah, just be happy that they were easy to intimidate. Yeah, I just might have ended a bit, just a bit poorly for you. Just saying, you know. No. Since we have done everything else, let's actually go to the Maranthian Shitty and look how bad it looks. Well, I can see. Great.
Now's better than later.
That means stuff, and stuff is always a good, very good indeed beginning. There seems to be a box of toys. What the fuck?
Excuse me,
Oh.
but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
You do know I'm the ward commander of
But I
Vigil's
have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
Yeah.
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed.
You know, it's not like I have a problem with that, I'm just saying.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Right. Glad to see you taking
Yes,
precautions.
Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We
That
could
sounds
certainly
bad.
use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
I mean, you know, it's the same deal as usual. If you freaking pay me in coin, preferably, I have no problem doing your shit work. Quite literally.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Seems like a pretty nice position to hang a head from.
Looking for some company, Honeypie?
Yes.
I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
I rivet you to the floor. Are you the end of further into the deep
Here
roads?
to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Funny. Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess.
Keep talking.
We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm you're
Oh, the
talking
chasm,
about?
yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to
Yeah,
build
smart
over
boy.
it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
So what happened
Well,
then?
of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
Oh no. So, how many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all.
That
The Maker.
seems strange.
Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
That boggles indeed to
I
my
marked the
mind.
chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Yeah. I'm sorry for
Thanks.
this.
This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
I don't like spending money for that, but you know, it would be pretty damn assorted to be just like, here, go screw yourself. No reason to go that nasty.
I think I can help with that.
I sure as hell hope you can, because otherwise I don't know why the fuck I'm even,
I'll
you
get
know,
on it.
carrying your shed little body around. Shady character. That's a very descriptive way to say it.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
Yes, you should.
Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity.
You, my man,
when
are
it
quite
presents
literally called a
itself,
shady
you know.
character.
I offer a partnership that would benefit
I
us
just had to
both.
talk to you, don't I?
The
Job.
bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was
Yes.
hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A
Quite,
person
quite.
of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Sounds simple
Turn
enough.
to me when this is done.
I really hate it when people start ordering me around though, and I swear to God, if you don't pay me pretty damn well for doing basically servant stuff.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom.
I can smell a mage in a
Comes complete with
tree.
The smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Well, maybe it'd be
Eventually,
better at escaping.
I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
So,
You know as well as I do, don't you?
oh,
The
I do
problem
know.
is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive.
Yeah, I can
There's
at least
nothing a mage
I can
do
agree
to
with that
prove
actually.
himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I can't
I
sympathize with
should
that actually.
certainly hope so.
I'm a freaking rage.
All I
Stop being
want
an
is
asshole
a
with
pretty
me.
girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
The problem here is, you know, with the lightning at fools, that that comes with the idea that you could be possessed by a freaking demon, which makes people a bit sounds reasonable.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
If that's all you need to be happy, you know, I mean, sure. Go right ahead, be happy then. You can go to your battlements. What
Now
sort of
better
riches
than
have you
they
hidden up here? Actually have
Got it.
hidden riches up here. You idiots. Never thought about someone coming along and just seeing your stuff, eh? And now that I think about it, I actually don't remember much about Awakening. I mean, do remember I did like it, yes, but I don't really remember how the story goes. Apart from the obvious, like, yes, you know have your keep. Okay, so that much I remember, yes. But that's really not very much, is it?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Also, don't mind me when I'm just running around here like an idiot and try to look for more stuff on your battlements. Where the fuck am I? All the way up here, eh? I've managed to walk all the way
I think I
around.
can help with that.
I sure hope hope so, Mr.
Can I get you a ladder so you
Nathan.
can get off my back?
Slime, how? I mean, seriously, if your father wasn't such a bloody slimy bastard, I'd actually, you know, might have felt a bit better about it.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Oi.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranth.
I don't know who you are.
It is. You found it.
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
Yeah,
Word of
mages,
advice,
pain in the ass.
don't let him sweet talk you. He's very good at that.
Not good enough.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Well, doesn't really matter. No, does it? So what sort of nonsense is this? Tell me, now.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
No, not at all. Don't be silly.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea
Thought so.
is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into something. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
It is nice. That's, I'm looking at it. Just give me a second while I'm doing something. That is strange. That is strange indeed. Nope. Stranger things have happened between heaven and earth. Define it
During
correctly.
the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety.
Mm-hmm.
My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
It isn't really much of a problem because you're Grey Ward now. Do you think they might have my phylactery?
They might. I only know mine is there for certain.
And your Grey
Wants
Warden,
to
no?
stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too.
You mean apart
I
from the
want to be
Grey
sure they
Wardens,
can't
who
ever
would then
find
be
me
like,
again. Ever.
we don't care about apostate and all of that, yeah? They're pretty useful. We wouldn't like to have, you know, them in our ranks, and if you don't like them, I mean, 400 years in the past, I guess we would have sicked some griffins on your ass, but, I can't really do that. You know, I shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
The good thing is, Anders,
You keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill. We should compete.
you're not part of my team. And if you're part of my team, you get advantages. Lots of them, actually.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Spit it out.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
It doesn't sound healthy. What did you touch this
I
time?
didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Well, I've never heard of it causing a
I'm
rash.
special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Well, oh, we can find something.
Now's better than later.
Wouldn't be that hard. We are in a pretty good, pretty big city, so it's gotta be somebody who knows of the heating arts.
Got it.
How much they know of a Droven physio, and
Can I get you a
their
ladder so you can get off my
maybe
back?
specialities. I don't know, of course, but bloody fuck, it's a win. No, it's an old lady who's got annoyed the living shit out of me. Let's run the other way, I guess. Right into the bar. I need something to drink. Strong, please. No, she's not that bad. What the fuck is this? For children. For clothed. Can't even write. Well, it's a fucking quest.
Alright, alright.
So how do I finish that bloody quest?
I hear Hubert's gang.
Damn it. That's one of my eternal flaws. If they would start doing that, probably lose a lot of money.
Wanna see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
Ooh, it's like
You say it all tastes
shining
like
from your
piss.
eyes.
Rise up.
Got anything
Nothing
important
to
to
wet
say?
your whistle, stranger.
I'm looking for Grey Warden. I'm
Yes,
pissed off.
I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I don't want to speak with your boss. I decided that I wanted to speak with your boss.
I think I can help with that.
I sure hope so. Because I have a lot of stuff I need to steal. I'm running out of freaking space in my
I think I
inventory.
can help with that.
Which is not a good state to be in, mind you.
I think I can help with that.
Now we have all of that. Let's talk with the boss of yours then.
Who do you think would win in a fight?
Innkeeper
Andraste or the
or
Argentina?
Tinder?
Something I can do for you, friend.
Yeah, you're not the guy I wanted
Best
to talk
watch
to.
yourself out there.
I wanted probably to first talk
What
with
can I
Tinder.
get for you, friend?
I want you to open the passage.
Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Du kan personally get a dagger between your guts.
Here? What are people gonna say once they learn the Warden Commander was murdering
Nothing.
innocents? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Jesus, come on.
That would be cheating.
What can I get for you, friend?
Open the fucking
If they can
passage.
get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to...
Showed him you can be trusted.
Might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of... Is there anything else I can do for you?
What the fuck do we have? Jesus, don't make this more complicated than it needs to be, my friend. I don't have the time nor the interest in dealing with your shit. That is putting it very, very nicely, if you ask me. Alright, let's get rid of stuff that isn't really worth all that much. Jesus, I have lots of stuff, don't I? Look at that. Technically speaking, I have a rest where I can put stuff, don't I? Yes, I do, I believe. It would be a good idea to go there and put some stuff down. Jesus, I have some stuff. Ring of Mastery. Mostly I will have this, don't I? Yes, I have a lot of it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What's a man supposed to do with all this nonsense? Grandmaster, you can stay. You know, he's a kitten, and the Borak tip a kitten. Let's not waste it. Soap on a rope. Okay. Yes, that's all the stuff you can find, eh? Chatlas Ativian, or maybe Nivaran. It's available, but not unique enough really. Yeah. Good for us, I would say. But I will probably never ever start doing dealing with that shit anyway.
Didn't she?
Something I can do for you, friend.
So
Who are you
Christoph, the
supposed to
name?
be that's asking?
I would be his
Oh,
commander.
welcome, my lady. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
So I'd like to see.
Of course.
You know, that
Here you
room.
go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Yeah, don't worry. He so much as annoys me with it, but I'm gonna punch him in the face.
All right, all right.
I think I can help with that.
Got it.
Well, he did make himself rather comfortable here. Oh right, I forgot. Noble's actually waiting for me to present myself. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Bye bye. Adventuring to be done. See you. Hey, Bonnie, that does work, doesn't it? What is up there? Certainly don't want to talk to her because that smells like she's gonna drop some bloody freaking trouble on me. Hey, talk to the statue.
It figures, actually.
What? What does?
There used to be another statue here. It
Yeah?
was a Byron Howe, my great uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
That's horrible. You can't seriously be surprised now, can you?
Surprised? No.
You?
Not really. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
No, for being a slimy bastard. Well, I guess it's up to you to turn it around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, take a positive spin on it. The potted plant.
Now's better than later.
And a bloody charter spot. Sure. I don't want to bother reading it. Unless I'm getting paid for that. Sister version require donation of 5 insurance. Yeah.
Repent and...
Shut up.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
Yeah, the Maker wept so very fucking hard, he fell over backward, basically. For everyone. Then came Aegis, and he was like, not gonna even bother with ya. I'm feeling suppressed.
I'll get on it.
Fine.
Don't touch me, don't!
I'll touch you if I feel like it.
Don't touch me, don't!
He will touch you. Believe you me.
May I help you?
You look horrible. You really look horrible. What have you done with your eyes? So,
I
posting.
am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter.
My interest has waned the moment I saw
our name
you.
is vague,
Don't worry.
But Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity.
Is that so?
Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
So, aren't you taking care of
I've
that?
only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum. Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Sure, sure. As long as I'm getting paid, I don't even care. Not even about selling out other mages, I guess.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
But it also gives me the option to, you know, let people go if I feel like it.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long now. I was sure I would find him at the inn. Oh, where has my example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light.
Yes, yes, Chant of Light. Very interesting. I'm feeling absolutely not bored to death, or like I'm gonna yawn very loudly soonish.
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Yeah, let people be lax then. I think people like being lax. Feels a lot better actually, now I think about it. Now then, Win, what do you have to say? Are you gonna be annoying and be like meh again? You'll be wrong, I will take you in my team, but...
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
What is it this time?
I'm here making preparations for a journey. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Major business
Very well.
concerns me, indeed.
Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities.
Oh god, what is it this
The
time?
Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave.
No, the Chantry is not
This
gonna...
is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Yeah, sure. What's she doing in the wood?
Who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a
something.
keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But
Good point,
I can't
good
waste
point,
any more
good
time.
point. Yes, sure.
Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
It's always on my shoulders, isn't it? Why? Why though? Why always my shoulders? Can't you people do anything yourself? Well, I'm actually kidding. Of course they can't.
I think I can help with that.
And on the other side, abandoned warehouse, the merchant. I guess we're at least almost done here.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars.
Bloody everywhere.
Must stay sharp.
You know that running away makes you very much guilty in the eyes of everybody. Yeah. That's the sort of stuff that happens then.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You know, you could have just talked to me. I probably would have let you go. Ooh, look at that. And if you wonder why, mostly because we can. Yeah, there's suddenly so many around. I wonder. Oh, I don't know why. Just as standing around, I will murder them. I will murder them where they stand, mostly. And ignore them. Does it never end? Learn the answer to this and much more in the next episode of why it's not a good idea to stand around and being red and aggressive. And somebody should magic at you. Well, for no other reason than, you know, the bloody fact that I can.
I'll get on it.
Fireballs. Such a useful little thing, isn't it? Still, I will say for the moment at least my front line is a bit thin. Technically speaking, I am, aren't I, an arcane warrior. I guess I could become somewhat useful.
All right.
Excellent work with the bartender.
Yeah. So, anything else?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
Well, consider it
My
done.
associate will meet with you in the den. Thank you again, Warden Commander.
Yeah, I'm just such a
Now's better.
nice person, aren't I? Doing everything. Make Amaranth thing great again or something. really don't know how it was before, so it's hard to say how great or unrate it is. Who knows?
I see enemies ahead.
Why do we have bloody peace down here? You an idiot. Where is everybody coming from? Boy. Don't do that. You're forcing me to drain life. It's your life. Doesn't taste well. You know, it doesn't really help if you get invisible for a second. Oh, that was bloody business. Then again, it solved the problem rather well, didn't it?
I see you got rid of our unwanted guests. Thank you.
Nope.
Allow me to offer
whatsoever.
this donation.
Nice. Oh, anything
If
else?
you don't mind, there is one last thing we could use your help with. The city guard is investigating our little
Excuse me.
operation. The lieutenant in charge needs to disappear. He should be in the guardhouse. One of his men will have the key.
Would there be another donation force coming?
Most certainly. The city
Yes.
guard will not be pleased, but it's unlikely they'll be able to do anything about it. Good luck.
Excuse me. For some reason my nose is feeling a bit itchy. Who knows what nonsense is up with that?
I think I can help with that.
Oh, so it seems like I have leveled up, haven't I? Yes. Let's go out. Yeah, those dwarves really don't have much anymore. They screwed. They screwed up pretty badly.
Now's better than later.
Ah. Ooh, colored names, you say? Ah. That's an old one. Guess I'll have to climb on your
So
building
you're
once
a
again.
Howl. Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond.
Lizard eyes. Lizard
Guys, perhaps not. Yes. We're gonna attack me on fear. All the way back. Also, murdering the bloody, you know, city guard is probably not a good idea. No, it's a Mongol man.
Another one eats dust.
Yes, another one bites the dust. Now I've got a city guard. I got a key, and this means I can go in there. Also open. Yeah, you have leveled up, I see. Like that. Somewhat nice to look at. Alright, you need cunning actually. Then there's really not much I can actually teach you. Mostly because really is not much left
I'll
there.
get on it.
Why does everything sound so horrible?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here.
What?
I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the guild. We need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors.
Oh no.
It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. How would I know the minds of these monsters, whoever or whatever they are?
Good point.
Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope. I suppose I have to be content. If you can stop the killings, the merchant...
Nice. I will take care of that soonish. But before we do this, we shall, of course, continue looking around.
Alright, alright.
Willing to trade with me? Ah, yeah, eh? Manual Keeper. Special inserter for licking in the woods, you say? Who can say no to this?
Delilah? Is that really you?
Oh, we found
Nathaniel! I had feared the worst.
Nice! Happy end for everybody involved. Who are you again? Ah, wait.
Times
The sitter,
must have
isn't
been
it?
hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him.
Nice.
I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in
Oh
politics.
no, he was an evil son.
You weren't here.
Idiot.
You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Yeah, make sure he understands that how is...
She said she wants me to come back once all this is done.
Nice.
She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault,
What
my
if I'd
friend.
never left? I wish I'd known some of this sooner. Now, please.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine. Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Don't scream in my ear, bitch. It's not a good way to make friends. And then I will feel like murdering you.
Got it.
Always something to do, eh? Work of a hero is never done.
There was an old...
Yada. You've got stuff. Nice stuff, actually.
lady here who used to sell apples as big as my head. I think she was a witch.
I
Why does everybody... There's actually poison out there.
Are. It's probably guarded.
By the power in my...
Well, I hate to say it, but it's really not a good idea to be in a post page right in front of me. Yeah, that was dumb. Very, very dumb. Also, it murdered you. I was right. In we go again. I mean, if it loads at some point in the near future, that would be appreciated. I'm just saying.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
No. Are you an idiot, Anders? I mean... I won't answer that question, of course you're a freaking idiot. Do you really think Templars would leave anything like a phylactery?
I think I can help.
For all its importance, lying freaking around, unfreaking guarded.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He doesn't have to as long as he does his job. Well, he has made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes.
What?
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
You can't do that.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
Yes, he did.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey
Oh no,
Warden's
he can
ranks.
actually.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you not. Now you come
No,
with
he
us.
will not. Have I not made myself clear? Apparently I did not make myself clear. That's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? No, let's not do that. Instead, let's go for this. We all know Templars believe themselves to be very much immune to charming ways of magic. Let's just say, oh no. That's how that shit works.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Just in case, why don't you
Thank
look
you.
after her,
You stood by me and
with
I
a knife?
appreciate that.
Dagger between the ribs or something? I never liked Templars much.
That's because they're all jerks.
Surprisingly,
Anyway,
yes.
Let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Ah, yeah. You know, I would actually have more understanding if they weren't acting like such bloody assholes all the time. They can't help themselves, can they? Ah, Templars.
I think I can help with that.
Such bloody idiots, aren't they? Sad, sad indeed.
I think I can help with that.
Yeah, that's basically the only freaking reason why I actually have you around, my friend. Because you're pretty good at opening locks, and that means I don't have to get busy with them. Now
Can I
then.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes. You and your beloved ladder. I don't know how many hours did I spend playing Dragon Age now. How often did I hear that bloody line? I don't know, and I'm kinda scared to find out actually. Let's not. Now then. We can go there. Alright, I need to go to the guardhouse. How the freaking do I go to the guardhouse? It's something we should find out. We have to remove a lieutenant, lieutenant, whatever. So many languages, so many ways to say one bloody freaking word. Also, why is there poison everywhere? Why does everybody has poison out? get the cure ready from that guard that I murdered in broad daylight? Am I just... I mean, he's going all bubbly shiny, but I apparently can't get stuff from him. And that, sadly enough, means I will have to murder more guards, I guess. They don't give me a choice here, you know? I need that key. What's a man supposed to do?
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
Oh yeah, there is. I told Phylacteries thing is pretty well working. Let's say. Yeah. I take a bit of death, just because I can. And I got stuck as well. No, I feel very unmotivated to fight. Yeah, take bloody fireball. It doesn't really give me any fun. Bloody gods. How was the mage supposed to have any fun here? Now, a bit of money is all nice, but I need a key.
Alright, alright.
Why don't you have the freaking key, you bloody bastard? Don't like to say the obvious, but kind of running out of guards to murder. Just saying, you know, I'm running out of guys to murder. Also, why the literal fact does everybody have poison out? And I guess it was a quest. Good to know, I suppose.
Greetings, Warden. I see.
Nice. More money for me. Then let's do this again. So we can finally find the sign of the nice little key. Shatter the wall! How many guards do I have to kill? I think that's a very good question. And I hope I could just, you know, do it a bit sneakily. Kill one set of guards, go away, be done with it. But no, you're making me...
Got it.
You really are making me...
Alright, alright.
Bloody freaking murderer. I don't even want to... you have leveled up, have you? Which is an so each element increasing and limited damage effect by other attack by the spell is active. Useful. Technically speaking. I guess something to consider. Will you now let me go in there?
Alright, alright.
What are you doing here? You're not one of the city guard.
Of course not.
Help!
Why do you need help? Do you not want to die? Womba womba womba. Sure, take a death cloud. Also, stop following me. I don't like that. Did I just say stop following me? I'm kinda sure I did say that. Yep. Sometimes running away is just, you know, the better option. You can't really argue with that now, can you?
I'll get on it. Got it.
I mean, I've got a cell key, so I suppose I figured I could just open that one.
Got it.
Would make sense, you know. Interesting.
All right, all right.
I think I can help with that.
Just trying to make a point here. An easy one like that.
Rescued by the lovely commander of the Grey
Indeed.
herself. I'm honored. My name is Jason. I'm the finest archer in the whole Arling.
And you look horrible.
If you'd have my bow, I'll rain terror among your enemies.
Hey, Master Archer,
You won't
most
regret
welcome.
it. If you'll excuse me, sir.
Always surprising where you can't find, you know, new personnel. No. It's out of control, out of control. Control. Return to Chantify reward. Kill the leader of the apostate mage. Return to Chantify reward. Basically, you just have to go to the Chant and be like, hey, I murdered everybody. We're happy now. Is the game saving? Apparently for no good reason. Let's see, I screw even everybody, basically.
Repent?
Evenly. How many no more? This is a donation of 5 broken team of trees.
Give.
Shut up, take it and give me money. Well, I'm mostly doing it for the XP, but you know. I can look for Hendrik stuff, I guess. If there's anything more, and then we actually have, you know, pretty much done everything for the moment. You are an assassin. Coup de grâce. I sure hope the next time I'm around here that gonna disappear.
So good to.
Yeah, Silks, please deliver to Kenrick. Charcoal rubbings of the inscription of the merchant guild respected Kenrick. Yeah. After the statues on the winding wood, blah blah blah. You're just a person.
See you well, Commander.
Well, I guess we have done quite a few nice things for the moment. I guess let's just gonna count something. We shall take a nice and easy break here. Inventory looks okayish. Notwood Hills, Winding Woods, and the Black Marsh. Let's go back to Vigil's Keep and make a save there. We may once again in the future start our journey from here. Loading. The Arling of Amaranthine. Bum bum bum. Ah, such a nice place, isn't it?
I think I can help with that.
Why is there stuff again? I'm pretty sure I actually took care of every chest in here.
I think I can help with that.
I was pretty sure, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
You're back. You need anything?
Let me see your shop. Let me sell stuff to you. Like this, like this, this. Oh, be careful with the stairs. Those can be quite useful, you know. I'm just saying. Blood promise. Oh, shoot, you're not gonna buy that, eh? You're gonna be initial about it, won't ya? I need to focus. That's actually fucking useful. Alright, I found a...
You're back. You
Oh,
this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You will have your guards.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine,
Yes.
I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
I'll get you something, don't worry. Oop. And with this, another nice. We shall end it here. Then I shall take a little bit of a break, and then I shall be back soonish, I hope. Yeah, depends a bit. So. Yes. Let me just finish up here, and then, depending on how long it takes, we'll decide what we do then. So, well, I guess, let yourself be surprised. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the fun, you know. So, for now at least, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one, and I will be back soonish. Let's say it like this. Who knows? Who knows? Soonish shall be the answer for now. So, until, well, soon, I guess. Yeah, let's just let that stand like this.